When I redesigned my bathroom to be more relaxed and zen, I added walls and shrank the room. Had I lost my mind? I vote yes. You be the judge. I'm Doug Walker, and this is Roominess. Roominess brings you straightforward steps to an inviting home. Click the subscribe button for more bite-sized decor advice. You can find freebies, ebooks, and newsletters over on my website. Stick around until the end of the video for bonus tips on small bathroom decor. Last time we talked about my decision to buy my downsized condo. I had confidence I had room for all my stuff, but I still needed a solid layout for the bathroom. Now, with only one restroom in the house, I had to renovate it before I moved in. Now, I'll be honest, I'm good at ideas and design, but handy, I am not. All the results that you see are by practiced tradespeople and contractors. So here's where the bath started. It's on a landing level on the way up to the bedroom. The original plan had something of an 80s Las Vegas tacky feel to it. It was carpeted and only had a half wall separating it from the bedroom and the windows to the street. The tub was surrounded by glass block in an effort to capture daylight, but it just fell flat. The Tron-inspired shower tile quickly induced vertigo. The previous owners had gone wild with the color in the water closet. Sea green for a bathroom. Groundbreaking. In theory, the selling point of this bathroom was its roominess. North American homes make the tacit assumption that bigger is always better, including in bathrooms. Now, to a degree, I get it. We use bathrooms several times a day, and they can become cluttered with all the necessaries. That's not relaxing, especially if they're small. What creates a problem is that nearly everything you want in a bathroom requires a wall to connect plumbing and electrical to it. The perceived luxury of having open floor space in your bathroom becomes just empty space. What are you going to do with it? In this particular case, with the laundry in the bathroom closet, I would bet you money that the empty space in the bathroom became littered with piles of clothes trying to sort themselves between clean and dirty. Does that sound zen, attractive, or luxurious? Another drawback of this open-plan bathroom was that it gave zero sense of enclosure or definition. Many ill-planned, open-concept spaces are like this. They're a kind of limbo. They feel like they're not quite here and not quite there. I knew from the start that the tub could go away, and I don't need dual sinks just for me. So there was a sizable square footage I could use for a walk-in closet and reclaim space in the master bedroom. So this was the challenge. Squeeze a walk-in closet into a bathroom, rearrange the plumbing, and make it into a relaxing and efficient space. I think we're getting beyond Decor 101. I was on my own to create a new vision for my bathroom, but it was also freedom to completely fail. I started by working through possible layouts. I knew I would save money if I left as many plumbing fixtures in place as I could. I soon realized that the closet would be much more useful if it were located so that the washer and dryer were inside of it. Most of the arrangements left too much space unused or seemed overly awkward. I thought I was close with this idea to leave the water closet and shower where they were and move the sink to the bathtub location. I would use the wall outside the water closet for some kind of storage. The real breakthrough I had was to move the bathroom storage into the water closet. I've never liked the idea of the toilet being a bare space by itself anyway. Moving the storage allows that floor space to open up more, and the open storage I used made it a much more pleasant place to spend time. The bathroom walls were going to block out a lot of sunlight in favor of privacy. Add this to the smaller footprint, and I knew I was going to have to pull out every trick in the book to make a small space feel larger. Color-wise, I made the background of the room creams for a serene, spa-like feeling. The floor tiles are laid at a diagonal to optically expand the space. The color continued with the tile in the shower back around the corner, with glass doors to pull both light and your sight line further. I had the shower door set slightly back into the shower area. It gives the eye one more corner to look around and not feel like the vanity area is boxed in entirely. The water closet was a perfect place for a barn door, but instead of a dark stained door, I found this light colored door that precisely matched the style of doors at my grandparents' house. Instantly I wanted to use it. With frosted glass, it lets light through both directions to help both sides feel more spacious. But the weather-beaten pickled finish in off-white was never going to read well against cream walls. I took a risk and changed the wall color to an accent dark brown I used in the rest of the condo. With the door open most of the time, you actually see the light colors more often, and it works out fine. Where I wanted to pull focus, I put large-scale brown tiles. I was purposely setting up contrast to snap attention where I wanted it, at the back of the shower and water closet spaces. The brown tile visually improves the proportions, so neither feels long and narrow. And if you're enjoying this video, just click all the buttons that are down below. It'll help other people find Roominess. Selling our soul for internet stardom, I see. The vanity is entirely dark, from the wood below, the black granite counter, the brown tile full wall backsplash, and the beam above. With the creams of the floor and adjacent walls, it has visual presence that, again, pulls focus and creates a sense of space. I included several details to subtly open up the vanity. Instead of a standard bulkhead above the sink, I designed a hollow wood beam for downlights that spans over the sink. You can see the tiles continuing up the wall behind it. The mirror over the sink was floated out from the wall to give a small indication of depth, rather than mounting directly to the wall. I banned any hardware or screws, so it wouldn't read as a medicine cabinet. I also included a pass-through art niche as part of the vanity. Details like this can really up the style quotient of a space. The funny part is, I didn't own this statue when we put in the opening. I found it later, and it luckily fit right into the spot. A full-length mirror helps the flat wall in the room to not feel confining. Oh, by all means, use the cliché of a mirror to expand space. As this design came together, I was able to see with more clarity why open plans that wander aimlessly don't feel more spacious. This goes all the way back to the beginning of Roominess and a sense of space. You don't get that feeling until you've arrived somewhere. If you feel like you're still partially in a hallway, then you don't get that sense of arrival or a sense of space. Creating a separation between circulation space and functional space can help both to feel larger. In my case, walls were needed and helpful, but many times furniture can be arranged to create the appropriate separation. Here are some bonus tips to take away from my remodel. You can use tile and colors in a standard bath the way I did. A dark tile on the far wall and a floor-to-ceiling backsplash tile can make a dramatic and sophisticated statement in a small room. Out of necessity, I ended up mixing metal finishes. The smaller your bathroom, the more I would lean toward matched metals, because they'll be easy to spot and recognize the cohesive design element. The larger your bathroom, the more leeway I would give to mixing metals. When making your selection, group the fixtures together if you can to see how they look. Most importantly, they should be of consistent quality. You want the weight and sturdiness of your fixtures to feel similar. Did you know that even a gleaming white bathroom can have decor problems? I have a video about that right over here. You should watch. It's short. I'll see you there.